So we all have taken an oath to the Constitution. So let's all work together in every possible way to ring the alarm bells, because it is a fact that if we do not ring the alarm bells, well, the longer you are in an authoritarian state, it becomes more and more entrenched. And so we have to fight it in every possible way. I'm so proud of the 7 million Americans who took to the street in every one of our states at those 2,700 different locations all across the country to say no kings. They were ringing the alarm bells. They were saying that it is absolutely unacceptable to have an authoritarian government. And that is the largest demonstration in U.S. history. And for each one of those 7 million, they have families, they have friends who knew that they were doing this, who are becoming educated about the challenge that we're facing right now. And we have to recognize that the next election is absolutely critical if we're going to save our republic, because the strategy of an authoritarian is to rig the elections. And the more time they have, the more entrenched it becomes. And already here is Trump trying to do a national voter registration file that can be more easily manipulated for the elections next year. Here is President Trump trying to do massive gerrymandering in a whole bunch of states in order to offset the balance between Democrats and Republicans that are fairly represented in the House of Representatives. Here is President Trump saying he will do everything possible to stop the use of vote by mail across the country, because we know why. Because vote by mail has such integrity. It can't be manipulated on election day like the precincts can. In precincts, you can move their location. You can put them where there's no parking. You can understaff them. The machines can break down. You can send intimidators. You can proceed to put out fake information about their location. You can put out information the election was last week when it's really this coming Tuesday. Can't do that with vote by mail. And when we have the majority, we must pass the For the People Freedom to Vote bill and lock down the integrity of our elections, so we will not worry for a generation about the people having a fair voice in our government by and for the people. I'm proud to be colleagues with all of you in this effort. Thank you very much, and I yield the floor.
Mr. President.
Recognize the Democrat leader.
Mr. President, let me express the profound gratitude of all of us for his amazing tour de force over these many hours. Jeff Merkley has been the Paul Revere of 21st century America, literally, figuratively riding from one corner of this country to the other, alerting people to the danger our democracy is in with the would-be king as president. No one has done it better. No one has done it with more persistence. No one has done it with more passion. No one has done it with more effectiveness than Jeff Merkley. Not only this Senate, but much more importantly, all of America owes you a tremendous, tremendous debt. Thank you.